9th anniversary. As always, it's great to see some familiar faces and some new ones as well. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, I'm Robert. This is my better half, Andrea. This is home. We live next door. So, anyway, it's 9 years since we opened. So I've got a few quick 2009 questions. Oh no. Well then, H1 2009. Who was the Prime Minister of Britain at the time?
Who what?
Who was the Prime Minister of Britain?
Gordon Brown.
President Obama, 2009, President Obama had just been elected President of the US. Who was his Vice President?
Oh, that's another
Cheney, was it?
No. Joe Biden. Also, more poignantly, 2009, I'm sad to say that Wales beat England 23-15 that day. I'm hoping that things will be reversed today. Anyway, I've been doing these presentations for about 9 years now, and I thought you've probably heard enough from me. So, you've seen around the room here, so there's about 25 people around the Marina now in blue t-shirts or white shirts, blue t-shirts, all here working for the Marina to make your stay, make your Marina experience or boat experience or caravan experience as good as it can be. And we've also recently had a bit of a reorganisation. And there's a gentleman here called Phil Langley, who is now in charge of you all every day of the week. So it's no longer my fault. So without further ado, I'll hand you over to Phil, who can fill you in what's really going on.
So, hopefully most of you have met me. That's just who I am. But so yeah, I worked here for, believe it or not, about 8 years. And most of the time I spent hiding in the shed for the first 6 or 7. So, but about a year ago, I joined the board when it was newly formed. So, and that's developed into me now speaking to you today, which means that I'm now in charge of the day-to-day sort of running of the Marina. And as Robert says, it's my fault if it goes wrong. So, hopefully it won't. So, what's that mean for all you lot? What it means is over next year we've got some really exciting changes coming up. First one, which will be the new Wi-Fi, which I think will be quite well. Which will hopefully be in place before Easter. So then, during the year, you'll also see we're going to do a lot of plans to renew parts of the Marina and get them back up to date and get things to an order that we're proud of. So that's the plan for the year. And one of the other changes is we always hold the Family Fun Day once a year, which this year is going to be a much different event. It's going to be more for boaters and people that own boats, people want to buy boats. So it's going to be for you lot. So it's a day to come and ask questions about whether your bastard is broken or whatever. We're going to have boat safety people here. We're going to have surveyors going to be here. Mark Edwards, who thinks he's here today, he's going to come and do some gas stuff. So it's a good day for you to come, ask your questions, and we can give something back to you, sort of thing. And then at night time, we're going to have a social evening, which is going to be complimentary to Mora's. There's going to be a hog roast and a bit of music on as well at night. So good time to get together during the summer. So a bit of a different feel of event, less for the general public, more for you lot. So hopefully that'll go down well. Hopefully all that will lead to us winning another Marina of the Year, which luckily we've done again this year for the 2nd year running. So that's something we're very proud of because it's you lot voted for us. So thank you very much. Which leads me on to the more traditional part of the evening, which is thanking the staff, which without them it doesn't happen. So we got. Sarah does the accounts in the back corner there. She's the one that sends you the bill, unfortunately. But without her, it doesn't work, so it's all right. We've got Chris Moran, General Manager. He's actually nicked off at the moment. And then we've got Dave and Alex in the chandlery, so they're the ones you go and see when you want to pump out and all sorts of different things. We've got the operationals team, which is now led by Nick Lambert, who's in the back room there somewhere. Oh, he's there, there he is. So when your boat's being fixed and repaired and all that sort of stuff, Nick's going to be your point of contact from now on. There's a few new faces which I'm sure you'll meet throughout the year. We've got the office staff as well, with Nick and Bernie, and who else? We've got Woody, can't forget Woody. Julie's the last one. I haven't forgotten you, Julie, by the way.
You weren't there.
So yeah, and Julie, of course, which good round of applause for Julie. And last but not least, the galley staff who made it possible. Right, okay, so now the second thing we do every year is we have a Maura normally, who has been an ambassador for the Marina, someone that's helped out, been a support of what we do every year. And this year, that person's no exception. So this year, the person is someone that helps out with Sumba locally, has been a support of the Marina since day one, and is also a crew Alexander supporter.
Never mind. Worst game of the season today, 0-0.
0-0 today. Last year he missed a crew game, which I believe was a 4-1 win for crew, wasn't it?
It was.
So that shows his support for the Marina when he misses a game like that. So without further ado, I think Andrew's got some presents for you and Anya as well.
Is Andrew out?
Anya's over in the corner.
Joe, do you want me to?
So we won't leave now then.
Not like last
It's a bride, don't support the crew. It's a bride.
Thank you.
No, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you for supporting James as well. James had a plant stall last year at the open day.
Yeah.
Extremely well supported. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I'm almost finished. The last thing for me to announce today is every year we support charity. Last year we supported one. So this year we're doing Kidney Research UK, who's been put forward by David Norby Folks. I think he's somewhere in the back room. And we have Jeanette from Kidney Research UK to give us a bit of information on what that's about. So can I pass over to you?
Thank you. Well, hello everybody. I've had a fantastic time here already. I know more about narrowboating now than I did when I walked in through the door. It's a tremendous privilege for me to be here on behalf of Kidney Research UK. And I've been hearing about all the ways that you've raised money for other charities, some quite muddy, I understand. And you've done a fabulous job over the last few years, so thank you for that. And thank you for supporting Kidney Research UK this year. I don't know how many of you know anything about the charity, but there are lots of charities that do support people with kidney disease. But Kidney Research UK emphasises the research part of it, and the vast majority of the money that's raised through Kidney Research UK goes into finding ways to make things better. And although you don't hear an awful lot of what's happening, things are happening. Artificial kidneys are gradually being developed and tested now. But all of these things, they take a lot of money and they take a lot of time. But for the people who are suffering with kidney disease, to find a solution to the problem that doesn't involve dialysis, you know, sort of is a absolutely key concern. And I've been talking to but
Gina?
Gina, whose daughter actually works in a dialysis unit at Bangor Hospital and is directly involved with all this. So thank you very much for what you're going to do for Kidney Research UK. But I do understand that what I do like about this fabulous community is the fact that the idea has actually come from the people that use this. And Audrey,
Yeah, it should say.
where's Audrey? Audrey, come here, Audrey. Audrey is one, it's another term I've learned today, a long-term moorer. Audrey is a long-term moorer. And it was Audrey's suggestion that you support Kidney Research UK. And there's a fabulous story attached to this, and it was, I hope I get this right, Audrey, it was Audrey's Auntie Mabel who was, she took part in what was cutting-edge surgery in 1973 when she was one of the first live donors for her sister who suddenly developed kidney disease. It was cutting edge stuff at the time, and I can't tell you how brave Auntie Mabel was in going through what essentially was something which is fairly commonplace now, but at the time it was a life or death situation. And as a result of that, Pearl, who was her sister, she lived for an additional 13 years, and Auntie Mabel lasted until her 80s, I understand. And so thank you, Audrey, for suggesting Kidney Research UK. Thank you all for helping to raise the money, and I hope you have a fantastic time doing it, and thank you very much indeed.
Right, well that's it really for all of that. We're doing a Tough Mudder this year, which is going to be one of the things we're going to do for raising money. So if anybody wants to take part or join in or just donate. Anyway, enjoy your night. Cheers.